This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
The A-Sun Men's Golf Championships are coming up here in the next few days in Georgia, and we're visiting now with Flames senior golfer Gabe Lench as he prepares for one last shot at another conference championship. Gabe, well, first of all, can you believe that this is your senior year and your last go-round coming up here?
I mean, it's pretty crazy to think about. I remember my first day coming to campus. I actually came to campus a couple days after the first day, and I was lost. And I just remember being, like, just a random lost freshman. And now that I've 2 or hopefully 3 more tournaments left, it's pretty crazy to think about.
Yeah, and you're having a great year, second in stroke average on the team, second in top 10 finishes. You're top 5 all time in stroke average as well. Just what have you done to maintain that level of consistency throughout your career?
Well, one thing that really helped was I came into this year with a really good summer, and I found a lot of confidence in myself, knowing that, I was slumping pretty hard, and I found something in my game to work off of, and I just had a lot of confidence, and I really fell in love with the game again, and it's a lot easier that way when you have like a fire and burning inside you, and just practicing a lot and just being able to go out with confidence and show that I'm here to play. I'm not here to waste my time.
18 rounds at par or better this year for you as well, and then you got a win in the fall as well, coming off the summer that you talked about. What did that do for your confidence?
That helped a lot. I remember talking to Coach Andrew, and I told him that this is my revenge week, because last year at that same tournament I played awful, and I told him I want to go in here with revenge set, and I want to go out there and win, and it was good to come out with a victory there. It really helped going to the next part of the season.
Well, coming up here now with the conference championships, North Florida seems to be the biggest competition. They are the defending champions. I'm sure you're familiar with a lot of their players, being from the Orlando area. But in golf, it's a little different. You're not going head-to-head with those guys. You're going head-to-head with the course, right?
Exactly. If you beat the course, you'll win. If you beat the course better than the guys you're playing with, you'll win. And I know all those guys. They're all actually good buddies of mine, and it's really good competition when you play against your friends, and it kind of creates an extra kind of fire to want to beat them. And it's me and some of the guys on the team's favorite team to play and to beat, so it's really good that we get to play against them and really go head-to-head against them.
Yeah, you've gone head-to-head with them 3 different times this year as it is, and you've gotten a win against them head-to-head already. But, having been part of a program that's won 5 out of the last 8 Big South championships, now to go into the A-Sun, what would it mean to you to go in here and win a team championship here your last go-around?
Well, I told the boys yesterday, I'm like, hey, guys, it's my only time playing the A-Sun, and it's my last year, so let's go out and let's beat these guys. There's no reason that we need to not win. We have the ability to do it. We've come second. We've been so close the last 3-4 events. So let's just go out there and play our best, and we can easily win this.
I understand that you did get a chance to practice on this course down here in Georgia. It's about 50 miles northeast of Atlanta. What were your impressions then? What can you remember about it? I know that was a long time ago now at this point.
I really like it. It's very different from what we played at the Big South. It's a little bit more challenging, I feel. A lot more undulation, but I really like it. I think it's a course that we can really benefit from. Fairways are pretty wide, greens are pretty big, but there's some holes on the course where you really got to be precise, and that's one thing that the guys on the team have.
Yeah, I hate to ask you this because you're coming up on a conference championship, but this is your senior year and a chance to go pro after this. I mean, how much are you thinking about that, or have you thought about that? And, what are your aspirations when college golf is over?
I have thought about it, and it's something that I'm going to do once college is over. I'm going to turn pro, and I can't wait to go back home to Florida and play a bunch of pro events and, link up with some of my buddies, mostly Mickey DeMorat, who is a Liberty graduate and one of my best friends, and just play pro golf with him and hopefully make the U.S. Open is one of the main goals this year, and then just wait till Q School and then see how it goes from there.
Yeah, you made the cut at the U.S. Open, so obviously there's an avenue there, and probably a little bit of motivation for you there too.
Yeah. It's really good to have like a really good friend that in your area to kind of
help walk you through the process.
Walk me through, and you kind of battle each other. You get battle friends, and it's just good to be able to do that. I'm super excited.
All right, Gabe. Well, good luck to you coming up here at the A-Sun Championships and then in the regionals as well after that.
Thank you so much.